He's been shot.
Shot?
Your mom's with him now, and she wants me to take you there.
How bad is he hurt?
It doesn't look good.
My mom always said I should wait for her if something should happen.
Listen, I know exactly what you mean, and you're right. You should never get into a car with a stranger. But as you can see, I'm a policeman. Honey, your dad may be dying.
Dying?
He's asked to see you. Buckle up.
I am home, and I picked up the cleaning. Ba ba be da dee da, ba ba. And Kathy?
Kathy's not here.
Where is she?
But today was the club luncheon. I didn't get home till half an hour ago.
Where's Kathy?
I brought the tuna casserole. I had to wait until the dishes were clean.
Come on.
She's not here. I called the school. I called her friends. Honey, one of them saw her getting into somebody's car.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Unit zone 3, stand by, 3X26, go ahead.
I should have been there to pick her up. I always picked her up, but it was this luncheon, and she wanted to walk home.
Hello, Molly. This is Mr. Hoyt, Kathy's father. Yes. Hi. Molly, Kathy didn't come home from school this afternoon, and I was just wondering if maybe...
It's all right, Lieutenant. Let me dial for you.
Know that she's the third in a row.
Billy, for crying out, what do you want the guy to do? Take an ad out in the newspaper?
3 kids picked off at schools letting out in the last 10 days. All from what we know, basically the same M.O.
There's been no bodies. So far, no bodies.
Yet. I think we've got to go public. Call a press conference.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Hoyt. Look, I still don't see a pattern.
For crying out loud, Billy. 3 kids in 10 days.
Don't you understand? We go to the media now, and this one they'll say it's only because she's a cop's daughter.
What difference does it make? Damn it! She's my little girl! She's my little girl! Don't you understand that? What the hell are you talking about? You don't understand!
CJ, I need to talk to Matt. Urgent.
Vacation. Great word, huh? Take a vacation. You have over 80 days piled up. Take some of your vacation time. And we'll put you on a forced leave of absence.
It could be right, Hoyt.
They're worried about bad publicity.
Sound like a parent.
And you sound like the department. Who am I supposed to sound like?
You're also a cop.
Trina!
How's his wife?
Not well, Houston. She thinks it's her fault. The doctor said she's heading right for a nervous breakdown.
Oh, well, he's not far behind.
You mind?
No, help yourself. Had any breakfast yet? Look, chances are the man that kidnapped your daughter's done this kind of thing before. Now, there's got to be police records.
We keep a list. Known sex offenders. Last night, primary count, 192.
Now, we've got to get our hands on the court records and probation reports.
Impossible. Extension 1154.
Nothing is impossible, Hoyt.
Most of those court records are sealed, privileged information. Takes a lots of red tape and a month of Sundays.
Would you just wake up? You told me that you didn't care about your 18 years on the force. You told me that you didn't care about breaking any laws and any rules. You didn't care about anything but getting Kathy back. Well, that's all I care about, Hoyt. But you have to help me. We don't have time to sit around and wait for bureaucratic red tape.
Mrs. Hoyt, I need a favor. I want that list of names. 192.
This is the first girl who was taken. It's 11 days ago now. Apparently, she was coming out of a junior high school that's 7 miles from the school where Hoyt's daughter was abducted. This is the second girl who disappeared. Nobody saw it happen. She was 11 years, 7 months, 7 days old, and she just vanished off the face of the earth.
Hoyt's daughter. According to the police report, only one girl remembers seeing her get into a car.
Yes, a green sedan. Green, blue, blue, green.
Well, that's something. At least we've got it narrowed down to 2 colors. How do you feel about breaking into the Department of Motor Vehicles computer?
And checking out the 192 names against their car registrations, seeing how many turn up green and blue?
It's a long shot, but narrowed down the list.
Maybe I can help. My ex works for the DMV. He's a supervisor in Oakland.
Are you on good enough terms with him to ask a favor?
A lot more than favors. He says I still have custody of his heart.
What do you want from me?
We need help. Somebody is kidnapping little girls.
Your girl?
My girl. But there are others, too. And there's no reason to believe that he'll stop at just 2 or 3.
Young girl, huh?
We are asking you to help us save lives. Cut through some red tape, save some time.
What do I care? I'm a busy man, huh?
My daughter's been kidnapped. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
You don't give a damn about your daughter. I've got a daughter of my own, 16 years old, shacking up with some creep. Got hair coming down to his belly button. Some greasy, lousy. What the hell do I care about your kid? I'm gonna turn you in. I'm gonna report you, lieutenant in the police department trying to corrupt a public official. Osborne! Stay away from me!
All right, into the line, friend.
We'll get away with this.
Watch this. Well, according to my watch, you spent the last 32 minutes of your life in this trash container.
I think it's about time you became a reasonable man.
What's this?
I'll open it and count it. It's $10,000. It's part of the reward I'm putting up. Now, I want you to help us find Lieutenant Hoyt's daughter. I want you to open up your computers and your files on child molester cases. Now, when we get the information that we need, there'll be another $10,000 in it for you, plus a bonus.
Bonus?
Your little girl. Your daughter. Now, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do everything I can to get you two together. Someplace, alone, at a mountain cabin, a Hawaiian beach. Something. Now, I can't guarantee that she's going to stay and talk to you. That's up to you. But I'm going to get you together. And you're going to be able to talk to her. You're going to be able to tell her how much you love her.
Even Baby seems to be working harder.
I can't believe Houston got a hold of these Hall of Justice files.
I always told you since he was knee-high to a human, he could charm a polecat out of a tree.
Well, if you're referring to the files, charm didn't have anything to do with it. Where'd we get all the mugshots?
From Hoyt's friend, the one who originally came up with 192 names. He arrived a couple of hours ago with several cardboard boxes, put them down, and said he was getting amnesia because he didn't want to ever remember being here.
Where is Hoyt?
I sent him home. I told him that we would give him a call when we decided to make our move, but he hasn't slept since this whole thing started.
found a grave.
Kathy's?
I don't know, sir.
Blonde. It's the blonde one.
I didn't mean to kill her. I never mean to kill them. It just happens. I just want to touch, pet them. Now, you want me to turn myself into the police? I'm not going to do that. It's not fair. I didn't mean to hurt them. It's not fair, though. Now put me away again. You don't know what that's like. You never had to stay there. You can come and go. They make me do things there. Live in little rooms. Some other patients make fun out of me. I don't mean to kill them. It's not fair. I'm not gonna go back. Oh, you said I was cured. It was because of you that they let me out. Now you want to have me call the police and have them put me away again? I'm never going to let anybody lock me up again. Never. It's not fair. Never, never, never. And you can't make me.
Just wondering what it feels like to be crazy. Or if this is it. I saw them when they pulled that little girl out. I saw that it wasn't my daughter, and I almost laughed. The little girl was dead, and I was happy.
It wasn't Kathy.
But it was someone's daughter. She was a human being. Roy, who's the monster? Who's the madman? The man who takes and kills little children? Or a man who's been a policeman for 18 years and supposed to protect little children?
Michael, you're something so much more important than a policeman. You're a father. Right now, you're awfully frightened. I know I've been there. I lost my boy in Vietnam. Missing in action. Some nights I'd wake up in the middle of the night. I'd think of him still as 9 years old, we'd be going on a fishing trip, on a ball game. Don't ever feel ashamed of being happy because it wasn't Kathy. It's a normal reaction. Now, come on. That says we're about ready. Looks like an office in search of a filing cabinet.
Our day's work in a city of over 3 million people, we've got 192 names most likely to be involved.
Out of 192, 11 are dead since their last graced a mugshot. That brings the number down to 181.
73 more are currently in prison or mental hospitals.
It leaves us with 108, and that's when the big guessing game gets started here. Now, we already cross-checked those names with the Department of Motor Vehicles. They told us that 74 of them own automobiles.
Yes, 11 are green, 13 are blue.
24 prime suspects.
Yeah, I thought we'd split these up. Now, I want you two to stay here and keep feeding information into Baby and see what you come up with. And if these don't work, we can always get the...
What's the matter?
Don't bother. I know who it is. Nathaniel?
Who's Nathaniel?
Young man Matt met when he was on the run. He's a psychic.
You're calling about the missing children, aren't you?
They're very cold. They may be dead. The man who did this. He pretends he likes to laugh. He dresses up and he pretends he likes to make children laugh.
Anything else?
The man who pretends he likes to laugh. He's going to kill you.
Houston, what did he say?
He said the man we're after likes to pretend to laugh. Likes to dress up and pretend to make children laugh. Like a clown. I remember one of these weirdos used to work as a clown at children's parties. This is him.
Address?
Just his doctor's. Uncle Roy, you stay out here and cover the front. Hoyt and I are going in the back.
Battler, this could be an opportune time to let the rest of the police force know what we're doing.
Well, they just ask a bunch of questions. Right now, I haven't got time for it.
Kathy's.
Chopper just called in. They spotted him.
Got a pulse. Let's get him out of here.
What are his chances?
He's still leaking a lot of blood.
He's my nephew.
He's a lucky man. That knife couldn't have missed his heart by more than a quarter inch.
What are you gonna do, cop? Kill me?
Where's my daughter?
Dead. Dead, just like all the others. What did you think I was gonna do with him?
No! No! No!
If he stays in bed for another week, there should be no problem. But if he goes jogging or takes rumba lessons, he will bleed to death before he gets off the dance floor.
Oh, I'll see he stays put. That's gonna be all right. I'm sorry about your little girl.
No. All my life I've been an outsider. Black. You folks got us outnumbered 9-1. That's not bad. Proud to be black. But you can see what I mean about being an outsider. Alone. That wasn't bad enough. My folks didn't have sense enough to be poor. Father was an architect. Grew up right in the middle of a white neighborhood. Not even a Baptist. Mom was a Catholic. Who ever heard of a black kid being an altar boy? Oh, God, she was just a little girl. Why would anybody want to hurt her?
Hi, boss.
Howdy. How's Hoyt?
He's not doing too well. His wife is still under sedation.
What about the guy we caught?
Well, he admitted everything, including killing the little girls. Although he won't say where he's hidden the bodies. He's done it before, Houston. About 5 years ago, he killed 6 children. And up until a couple of months ago, he was in a mental hospital.
Escaped?
No, he was released. They said he was cured. It gets worse. Apparently, he comes from a very wealthy family, and they've hired a couple of heavyweight lawyers who say that his confessions mean absolutely nothing, and that you and Hoyt have violated his civil rights by tracking him down.
What's batting around the courthouse?
50-50 that he'll never stand trial. That he'll go back to the hospital for a couple of years.
Hoyt was right. Who's crazy? We tried to stop a man from killing more children, and we let him go because we violated his civil rights. I mean, where is the sin?
Houston, calm down. Nurse, Mr. Houston is bleeding again. Could you please send in a doctor right away?
You gotta get a hold of Uncle Roy. Tell him to go watch Hoyt. If he finds out that the man is gonna be set free, there's no telling what he might do.
Mr. Houston, you're gonna have to lie back and be quiet. Sweetheart, you're gonna have to leave.
Don't let Hoyt do it.
You're being charged with the kidnapping and murder of 3 girls. How are you going to plead?
Well, as you can see, the suspect has chosen to remain silent in the face of our cameras. Ironically, it will be this very corridor tomorrow morning where the suspect, Caleb Martin, will be brought down again, this time on arraignment for charges of kidnap and murder. Charges which many people feel that, despite the body of evidence, will be thrown out because of possible illegal procedures used in his apprehension.
I'm going to bed.
Please open here. On that one specific area. No, you can't. Please. Please go this way, 6 small area. Try to cooperate with you, please. Thank you. Get in closer. Would you please over here, please? Just confirm that. No!
Michael, don't do it.
Don't make me use this, Roy. Just let me go. Keys. Car keys.
Michael,
Michael! You can't do what you're gonna do! Get me out of here!
Yeah? Matlock, it's me. He got the drop on me. Hoyt got away.
I gotta stop him. He'll listen to me.
Call the police.
You can't do that. If the police get there first, it'll ruin his career, and that's about all he's got right now.
As you can see, with emotions running high, security is heavy here at the Hall of Justice, where this morning accused kidnapper and killer Caleb Martin will be arraigned. Now, everybody, including people inside the Hall of Justice, must pass through a metal detector.
o'clock on the button, we bring this guy down, get him arraigned, and no trouble. Some of you older guys remember what happened 3 months ago when the guy busted out of here.
Hall of Justice, where Caleb Martin, accused kidnapper and killer of 3 young girls, will be arraigned in just a few minutes. Though he has confessed to the killings, Mr. Martin steadfastly refuses to discuss the disposition of the bodies. His attorneys and police officials also have refused to comment on this volatile case. However, this reporter has learned that just 5 years ago, Caleb Martin was convicted of killing 6 children. At that time, a judge ruled that Mr. Martin was criminally insane and remanded him to the custody of the state mental hospital. Then, 2 months ago, he was pronounced cured and returned to society. Soon, a wave of terror swept through our neighborhood schools and playgrounds. 3 girls now lie dead in its awful wake. Yet, legal experts have indicated that due to illegal procedures used in his apprehension, there is a good chance that Caleb Martin will once again be free to roam the streets of our city. Parents everywhere are outraged. This is Janet Oshima reporting live from the Hall of Justice.
You shouldn't be here. I had to be here. You're bleeding.
Not as badly as you are.
You're not going to stop me.
And he'll make a clean sweep. Kathy gone and you in prison. What's your wife gonna do, huh?
He kidnapped and murdered my little girl. Now the chances are he's gonna get off.
You devoted your whole life to the law, to making this world a better place.
A better place for the children to grow up.
You remember the day that your little girl became a Girl Scout? And she wrote that paper about the greatest man on earth, Hoyt. That was you. She was so proud of her daddy because he was a policeman. She knew that people called policemen bad names. People would spit on them. But she was proud of you. She was very proud. Because she knew you were fighting for her ideal.
Here he comes now. Oh, we gotta get some please stand back, all right? Over here, just over here.
This is Lieutenant Hoyt. I need an ambulance. I'm in 310. Thank you.
Mommy! Daddy!
Kathy!
It's Kathy. Over 100 volunteers combed the area where they found the first body. They were looking for graves. Instead, they found Kathy and the other little girl who was held, locked in a barn.
She was dead, now she's alive.
Kind of makes you feel good, doesn't it?
I don't think we ought to be here.
Oh, come on, Sam. I've waited 7 years for this. I intend to savor every second of it.
Drive around to the side, Peters.
Why all the secrecy, Goody?
Listen carefully, Twig. It all has to do with the element of surprise. If Pierre Sedan had the slightest inclination that J. Hamilton Goodfellow
World-famous gourmet and critic par excellence.
were about to critique his highly overpriced eatery, well, let me put it in simpler terms, Twig. Did Cain send Abel a Western Union death threat? Did Delilah sharpen her scissors in the presence of Samson?
Never mind, Peters.
Welcome. How nice of you to grace my restaurant.
Oh, stop smiling like a dyspeptic cobra, you handsome frog. You ruined my surprise attack. By the way, have you seen my junior partner? He's supposed to meet me in the alley. Being great. Oh, succulent. Oh, provocative. Ambrosia.
I thought you'd like to see this advance copy. It shows Mr. Marsden presenting you with our Restaurant of the Year award.
Wonderful.
Oh, come on, Pierre, get the lad out, will you? I mean, kindly show me to my table, post haste.
Of course, please.
Wonderful. Oh, Pierre, you are a devil. Your food to the death of me yet. Your crepes, your soufflés, your canard l'orange. I must have them all tonight. A gastronomical orgy. Hey, what in heaven's name is that monstrosity?
Don't you know? You sent it.
Me? Ridiculous. It looks like something left over from a scrap iron convention.
It's supposed to be a gelatin mold, according to the young men who delivered it. And they said it was for you.
For me? A gelatin mold the size of Mount Rushmore for me. What am I supposed to do with it? Feed the Mormon Tabernacle Choir? Well, let's have a look.
It's Mr. Marsden!
Somebody's murdered my partner.
Now, this phone is supposed to be for emergencies only. Now, listen, I have complete trust in you, Now, if you have to make these executive decisions, I mean, why don't you go ahead? I trust your judgment. Now, if you think Houston Industries really needs to switch over from manual pencil sharpeners to electric ones, then why don't you go ahead and do it? Now, how'd you get this phone number? I don't even have it myself yet. Murray, I told you 1,000 times there's no business out here at the ranch. Goodbye. Now, I'm real sorry, Kelly. What was it you were saying?
Don't. Repeat, don't lock down the throttle.
No, I won't. No, I'll nip the throttle.
Okay, Houston. How about a little bet? Maybe just a little 10 spot? Well, of course, unless you don't want to race a girl.
Lamar, that's a pretty chauvinistic remark.
Houston, why put your money where your chauvinistic is? Unless you're afraid.
You're on to the house. $10.
Then let's go.
All right.
On your mark. Get set.
Hey, you can't! He just... Houston! You come back here and start right!
Houston, you locked the throttle.
Don't lock off the throttle. Don't lock off the throttle.
If there was anything Houston hated more than getting his boots wet, it was the news that his friend Prince Polanski, the famous restaurateur, had been arrested for the gelatin mold murder of Roger Marsden. So, after he changed his boots and his attitude, we headed for the Prince's restaurant to find out why Novelli had arrested him.
Well, I'll collect the information on those people closest to the victim, like you asked. But the case against the Prince is...
Hello, Vince. How's it going this morning?
Sorry, Houston. I heard you and the Prince were friends. I think we just found the murder weapon inside.
Brian, what might that be?
A very large gelatin mold. Still had traces of orange gelatin in it.
Well, Vince, there must be hundreds of those around town.
Made in Russia, 1937.
Oh.
Russia, 1937. How'd you figure that out?
Modern scientific technique. Turned the mold upside down, rubber was on the bottom.
Yeah, well, Vince, listen, I'm sure the Prince has an ironclad alibi.
Your client was home, alone, and asleep.
Well, in that case, his alibi is liable to end up in the Guinness Book of Records as the weakest one since Benedict Arnold flunked his polygraph.
Yeah, Vince, I mean, the man's a widower. You want to see him at the White House, tap dancing at a press conference?
Houston, you better scoot your boots or it's going to be arraignment time.
Oh, that's right. Listen, would you give CJ a lift back to the office? CJ, warm up, baby, and get started on the information. I'll take care of His Highness.
That's American justice, eh? American justice. First, I'm arrested for a crime I didn't commit. Second, I gotta put a fourth mortgage on my restaurant so I can pay you back for the bail that I had to put up for that. And on top of that, me, a prince of royalty, I have to put up bail while the legitimate criminals with our list down to here, they go out free on their own recognizance.
Recognizance,
whatever it is.
Listen, Prince, now you got to explain to me a little more about this gelatin mold that Novelli found in your restaurant. I mean, that's pretty incriminating stuff.
What's the matter with you? I'm a world-class restaurateur. I, Prince Sergei Peter Ilyich Polanski. I am not running a cafeteria. I never used such a mold, and I would never use orange gelatin.
Yeah, well, listen, somebody used it, Prince. Didn't they stuck it in your kitchen? Now, have you got any idea who'd want to frame you?
Of course. The murderers. Wait a minute. Do you know why the judge made that bail so high? He was afraid I was going to run back to Russia.
Come on, Prince. You know who you're talking to here. This is little Matlock, you know? I mean, the kid you used to let lick the cake bowls when you were making the cake. The kid you used to tell stories to, you know? The kid you taught the importance of being free.
You know, I owe all that to your father. You know, when I came to this country, I was nothing but a Russian peasant with a dream of a Statue of Liberty and a word called freedom. But your father, he sponsored me for my American citizenship. I'll never forget that, never.
Yeah, well, he did say of all his investments, you were his biggest dividend.
It's a fancy way of saying I was the family cook, huh?
Yeah. Listen, Prince, now, we got to get back with this thing because it's really bothering me. Now, do you have any idea of anybody who'd want to see you take the fall for Marston's death?
Any restaurateur in town. They always looking to knock off the champ, right? And I'm the champ. I was the champ, till they ruined me.
You were they, meaning Marston and his partner, J. Hamilton Goodfellow.
Who else?
Yeah, well, listen, the police told me that you threatened to kill both of them.
And they deserved it. They ruined me. For what? They don't know the difference between a plate of borscht and a banana.
Now, the question is, who besides the Prince would want to see Marston dead? Now, who we got?
Well, the names and numbers of the first-string players, the people closest to Marsden, starting with his partner. Goodfellow, J. Hamilton. The J doesn't stand for anything. He gave it to himself as a present in order to be different. He was born in New York, the Bronx, 1930. Then he moved to Hollywood, where he majored in affectation.
He could have minored in murder also. You see, partners have a way of falling out.
You bet. Now, that's Terry Anton, Goodfellow's constant companion, and maybe a little more.
Nice hors d'oeuvre.
Pierre Cerdan, former French decathlon champ, soccer star extraordinaire, Marston's best friend, and the owner of the restaurant where the body turned up.
Listen, any idea on who made the delivery yet?
Well, nothing that's really going to help us. It's a regular delivery service. Apparently, they got a call late in the afternoon to deliver from the Prince's to Chez Pierre.
Well, who made the call?
Well, this is the part you're not going to like. Apparently, it was a man with an accent who called himself the Prince.
Oh, swell. Now, who's next?
Kate Riley. She's the producer-director of Marsden and Goodfellow's television show. Most importantly, she's Marsden's ex-wife.
Ex-wife as in bitter divorce?
As in cat and dog fight. From what I could find out, this divorce gives a new meaning to the word nasty.
Well, that's a good reason for murder.
Now, this is Kate's brother, Sam, who is very loyal, very protective, and according to his past record, very dangerous. Well, you got a lot of candidates. Where do you want to start?
Well, I think we ought to start with Mr. Goodfellow, J. Hamilton. Listen, CJ, keep digging and see what you can come up with on Marston's will. I'd like to know exactly how that man decided to slice up the pie, you know what I mean?
With any luck, a la mode.
Promo's almost over.
All right, stand by. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hadn't planned to say what I'm about to say. This is strictly impromptu. In closing, during this first show without my dear friend and partner, Roger Marsden, leaves me feeling like a chocolate without the mousse, crepe without Suzette, Vichy without the Soise. It's lonely here without Roger. We shall do our best to carry on in the high standards you set for all of us. Until we meet in that great restaurant in the sky. Good night and bon appetit. Roger.
And cut. That's a wrap. We're in the wrong location, boys.
Don't you touch that, you cretin. Can't you see I'm famished? I'm going to finish every last tender morsel.
Maybe you should come back later. Mr. Goodfellow hates to be disturbed while he's eating. It has to do with the, digestive juices or something.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it too much, miss. I don't think there's much I could say to him that's going to put him off his feed.
Excuse me. I have to finish typing Goody's newspaper column.
Right, listen, could I ask you a question?
All right.
Okay, is it Roger Marsden and yourself? Now, how did you two get along?
My typing. I really have to get back to it.
Yeah, but... Oh, Miss Riley. Miss Riley, excuse me. My name's Matt Houston.
Of course it is. Bernie, get the lead out. We've got a flower show to cover.
Listen, I wondered if I might ask you a couple questions about your late husband and how he died.
Not soon enough, that's how. Should have happened years ago. Excuse me, please.
But I really did,
Kate's busy. She hasn't time for you now.
Listen, partner, maybe your owner ought to tell you about the new leash law. Now, why don't you take your hand off my shoulder? Mr. Goodfellow!
If you're collecting for some charity, I didn't give it the office, and I never give it home.
Fine. Listen, my name's Matt Houston, and I'm a private detective.
Boots. Worse than that, cowboy boots. I hope you didn't tether your trusty steed on my front lawn. It's prize-winning dichondra, and when it needs fertilizer, my gardener gets it through legal channels.
Listen, I'm representing Prince Polanski.
My condolences. The man is guilty of sin.
Well, I don't really believe that, and I was hoping I could get a little cooperation from you.
Sorry, Sundance. Since my partner died, my workload has doubled, and I have no time to play Starsky and Hutch with you.
Mr. Goodfellow, you really should have told me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Stop. What are you doing? It's not my birthday.
Oh, but the delivery man insisted that it was.
Where are you going with my cake? Get out! You ruined my birthday cake!
Well, I thought it was a bomb. I mean, you're the one that told me it wasn't your birthday.
Well, it isn't, but I love birthday cake, especially the frosting. I wonder who sent it.
Oh, this came with.
Oh, may I? Thank you. If you like Marsden gelatin, you're gonna love Goodfellow Under Glass. It's unsigned. Appears to be a death threat, Mr. Goodfellow.
It's ridiculous. It's just a silly prank. Don't you think? Well, I suppose it could. Perhaps I will cooperate with you in exchange for protection.
You got it. All the protection you need if you tell me everything you know.
Prince about that exploding cake?
Well, because I had a taste of what was left of it, and there's only one person I know of who uses burnt almond mandalay in his cakes, and he's it. He's famous for it.
Mandalay like in Burma?
Yeah. Yeah, see, it's very rare, very expensive, and hard to come by. We used to go crazy over it when we were kids.
Well, Houston, if he's famous for it, whoever's trying to make the prince look guilty would be sure to use burnt almond mandalay, too.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought, but I'll tell you something else. That Kate Riley sure got away from me in a hurry a while back.
For that matter, J. Hamilton Goodfellow could have sent it himself.
You're looking for the prince, forget it. Went into exile, he skipped.
When?
Probably right after he tried to transport J. Hamilton Goodfellow to the Never Never Land with that trick birthday cake.
So you heard about that, huh?
Yeah. My ears are still vibrating. Let's say that Goodfellow is not exactly crazy about being murdered.
Any idea where he might have skipped to?
Probably halfway to Moscow by now. If Interpol doesn't catch up with him, you're going to be out a lot of pocket money, Houston.
Now, Vince, it's not the money I'm concerned with. I know that man.
Sorry, Houston. I think you're back to loser this time.
Vince, you... Boy.
I wish all of my customers were so discerning of taste and so beautiful.
Thank you, Pierre.
Listen, Pierre, I hate to interrupt business with pleasure, but I need to ask you a couple questions. Now, have you got any idea why you inherited the corpse?
None whatsoever. That kind of publicity I don't need.
Well, look, any idea who killed Roger Marsden?
The mystery, if indeed there is one, doesn't seem to be so deep. From what I've read and heard.
Yeah, I see. So you're nominating the Prince, huh?
Oh, no. I don't want to knock Polanski. He's a competitor.
He was a competitor.
This business runs in cycles. The Prince had his day in the sun. Today it's my turn. Tomorrow, who knows? I owe my current success to the late Mr. Marsden and his partner, Mr. Goodfellow. Our rave reviews place Chez Pierre where it is today.
The night Roger Marsden was found dead in here, you had a couple of customers. It was Kate Riley and her brother. Now, have they ever eaten in here before?
In the 4 years we've been open, never before.
I see. Well, that brings me to another question. Now, if you...
It certainly does. Why is this the wrong year? I ordered a 62. Please excuse me.
But,
Something's bothering you.
It's not the wine, either.
I'll bet it's the fact that Kate Riley and her brother come to this restaurant for the first time, and they find her ex-husband in a gelatin mold.
Yeah, Pierre was real anxious to tell us about it.
Now, I suggest you first start with the kiwi tarts. Marvelous. Then go to the apricot tarts. Then try the orange cake. Graduate to the chocolate cake. Go to the berries and that wonderful pyramid of puffs. And then lime cake. And then, oh, look at that number over there. As a matter of fact, you can have anything you want. Have anything on the table, except the candles, of course.
Murray, what in the name of Too Tall Jones is going on here?
It's him. The man who came to dinner really came. See for yourself.
Oh, hello, Sundance. Welcome. Come right in. Make yourself at home. Is this Mrs. Sundance?
Nope, they call me Butch. That's because my mama dresses me so funny.
Excuse me, Mr. Goodfellow. This might be a silly question, but what the hell's going on here?
Well, it must be perfectly obvious. You now have J. Hamilton Goodfellow as your own personal guest.
Well, how'd they get so all-fired lucky?
Elementary, my dear Sundance. After all, you did promise me protection after my birthday cake went that-a-way, remember?
Yes, I do. I do remember something about protection.
Houston probably means police protection. That's right. Put you in a very interesting cell where nobody can get to you.
What, you got rocks in your head or something? Me in a cell? What, are you crazy?
Oh, I don't think it'll be all that bad, Mr. Goodfellow.
I would sooner starve to death. I would starve to death. Never mind. Never mind. I'll just walk out of here with no protection. I'll get out on the streets and make it simple for Prince Polanski, whom you got out of jail, to kill me. Please don't feel any guilt when you attend my funeral. Far be it from me to ever say that my death is on your head.
Oh, don't do it, Houston. This is a place of business.
Besides, we don't have a bedroom.
You certainly do. I took the liberty of having a cot and certain other amenities moved into somebody's office. I think they said his name was C.J.
Him is a her. C.J. is me.
I do wish you would stop changing your name, young lady. Well, never mind. I'll try not to mark your walls when I hang my paintings. And you'll find me an exceptionally charming guest. You'll love me. Trust me. Now, it's time for my beauty rest. Come along, darling. Time for our beauty rest. Ta. Grab the strawberry one.
Houston, for you?
Mrs. Houston, where are you? Will you stay put until I get there, all right? Where's the Prince? He wants to see me alone.
Come, my sweetheart. That's it, darling.
Come. Take. I got popcorn for you. Oh, yes. I got all kinds of popcorn. I put special butter on, and then I put on a little garlic salt, so it'll taste good. Okay. Now take all the popcorn you want. Now, be very careful. I got a lot of butter on there and garlic salt, so don't bleed on each other. All right? Go ahead. Have fun. Oh, Matlick, I'm glad you came.
Well, I had to protect my investment, now, didn't I?
Oh, look, the bail money, I'll pay you back.
No, not the bail money. My investment in an old friend, Prince. Why'd you skip out?
Well, it's obvious, no? That Commissar Novelli, he's got an ironclad case against me, huh?
Yeah, now it's very ironclad. I mean, with that stupid cake bet, not to mention the card.
I just thought maybe I'd smoke him out, you know?
Well, what was the cake supposed to do? Blow him out?
Look, I didn't know what I was doing. Anyway, what's the difference? I mean, you were there, a great detective like you knew what to do right away. And besides, there was no danger, no?
Danger? No danger? You didn't see that shed go up. Now, Novelli is going to consider this attempted murder.
Oh, no. Look, not like I was just trying to help, that's all.
That's fine, Prince. Now, would you do me a favor? Just tell me why you went after Goodfellow. I mean, do you really think he killed Marston?
I don't know what I think. I'm confused. I'm scared. I'm scared, Matt.
You and me have been friends for an awful long time, you know? Now, you got to trust me a little bit now. We'll get this thing worked out. Now, you got to give me 1 hour with Novelli so I can sell him on the truth. Now, you meet us at Mama Novelli's restaurant, all right? Huh? Good enough.
Houston, if it wasn't him shooting at you, who was it? If Polanski walks in here, I've got to bust him.
No, you don't have to bust him. You can help me set a trap. You see, then the real killer will step right into that trap.
What if the prince walks into it?
Oh, sta tranquilo, he won't. I give you my personal guarantee.
I mean, you don't even know the prince.
Sure, I know him. Television, magazines, newspapers. He's a celebrity, and a macho celebrity.
Vince, listen, whoever walks into the trap, he's all yours. Is that fair enough?
I don't know.
No, of course you don't know. See, that's the whole point. That's why we have to exhaust every possibility we've got.
Yeah, well, there is some new evidence I got to ask him about.
Go ahead and ask.
Saverio, welcome. Welcome to my humble restaurant, Your Royal Highness.
Thank you, Mrs. Novelli.
Oh, call me Rosa, like in Rosa the Widow for 15 years.
That kind of Rosa, huh? Yeah.
Listen, Prince, you remember the zoo, the shooting? What happened? I was looking for you.
I ran, and somebody was shooting at me, and I didn't even turn around to look. I mean, I don't know who I'm running away from anymore. I mean, is it Marsden's murderers or the police? Or who am I? Everybody's running after me.
I should read you your rights, but first I have to ask you a question.
Go ahead, ask anything.
4 days before Marsden's death, you received a very large quantity of orange gelatin, enough to float McHale's Navy.
Is that true?
8 cases. 8 cases orange gelatin. I didn't want it. I want to send it back, and the driver said, no, it's already prepaid. And that night, somebody came in and stole it.
And you didn't file a police report?
I thought it was a joke. I mean, 8 cases orange gelatin, what am I going to do with it? No, I didn't call the police. What for?
Excuse me, Mr. Houston, there's a phone call for you.
Excuse me, please.
Vicencino, credilo. Listen to the prince. His Highness is an honest man.
Thank you, Mrs. Novelli.
Actually, it's been 15.5 years, eh?
Rosa.
Houston. Hello, CJ. Double indemnity.
You got it. They may have been divorced, but Kate Riley stands to get $400,000 from Marston's insurance.
And maybe it's about time I catch up to that busy lady, huh?
Come on, ladies, keep up the pace. We've only got 3 miles to go. Keep your knees up.
I hope he's honking for me.
Go, let's burn off some calories.
Miss Riley! Yeah, we almost met the other day at Goodfellow's place.
Oh, yeah. Roy Rogers.
But no, it's Matt Houston. And I'll tell you, I'm still investigating the death of your ex-husband. You were at Chez Pierre the night that your ex-husband was found dead. Now, how come you showed up there?
When I got home, there was a message on my answering service. It was from Roger. He said if I met him at Chez Pierre that night, he would give me all my back alimony.
Did you believe him?
But I figured, what do I have to lose?
Did you kill him, Kate?
Roger Marsden committed suicide. That no-good scum made so many enemies. Somebody had to kill him. Did I kill him? No. But there were times I sure would have liked to.
Bud Spellman, newsroom, please. Thank you. Yeah, Vince, how's the Prince doing?
It's driving me nuts. I signed my best man to tail and play bodyguard. Polanski tries to lose him.
Well, Vince, now the time for action is now. Now, you agreed to help me set this trap, and I'm gonna be the bait, all right?
Would it matter if I said no?
Well, yeah, but you're not gonna say no, are you, Vince? Yeah, Bud! Yeah, this is Matt Houston. Listen, partner, I need a favor from you. Yeah, I need you to announce on your afternoon news broadcast that I'm going to name Roger Marsden's killer on J. Hamilton Goodfellow's television program today. You do that? Appreciate it, Pard. I owe you one. Thank you.
Hey, Houston, anybody ever accuse you of not playing with a full deck?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's revolting. It's awful. Positively terrible. Well, worst television script I ever read.
Who wrote it?
I did. Not that I can't write. I'm brilliant. But rusty. My partner used to handle this sort of thing.
Maybe you'd be more comfortable in more familiar surroundings, like at home.
Sorry, Butch. I'm camping out in your office until this sordid situation ends. What now, Mr. Pinchpenny?
More unpaid bills from more caterers? How dare you charge all this to Mr. Houston?
Very well. Henceforth, I shall charge them to you.
My petal.
Oh, yes, a big tip for you.
Here you go, Pinchpenny. I don't believe it.
Now, hush. This is my favorite tune.
Yeah, I'm working on it, CJ. I just haven't found a crane that'll reach the penthouse.
Come along, Sundance. Grab a belly dancer and join me.
Listen, I really don't have time for that, but I tell you what, I would like to talk to you about your television show.
Don't tell me you write scripts, too. If so, I'm in dire need of your services.
Well, not really, but I tell you, I do have an idea. Now, it's a slightly different format, but I think you'll enjoy it. If I'm right, it's going to catch us a killer.
Okay, we'll open on a loose two-shot, then come in for a single on Goodfellow.
Matlock, you sure you know who the killer is?
Well, let's just say I'm hoping that he or she is going to tip his or her hand.
You know, Matlock, sometimes you talk funnier than I do. At least I have a reason. I'm mad. You see him standing there so confident and cocky and sure of himself?
You got to admit, Prince, he's got the #1 restaurant in town.
I don't know why the critics, they turned against me. They ruined my restaurant. For what? I mean, they heaped all the praise on him. I mean, he couldn't have got better publicity if he paid for it. I mean it.
Don't worry about it, Prince. We'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll see you at the restaurant at 8, all right? All right, bye-bye.
Well, I really didn't expect to see you here, Pierre.
Oh, why not? Roger was my best friend. When I heard you were going to reveal the killer, I wanted to be here.
I hope I don't disappoint you.
Hope you know what you're doing, Houston.
I hope you know what you're doing, Novelli.
I got more cops in the area than Take Two Video's got technicians.
Frankly, I think this whole charade is a complete exercise in futility. A little more curl. I mean, no self-respecting killer is going to murder anyone in broad daylight, knowing full well that this place will be crawling with fuzzies. Or are you still called piggies?
Sounds like an apple in your mouth.
How dare he?
Mr. Houston, I hope you're a big hit on the show, telling the world who the killer is. We can use the ratings.
As well as a competent producer, director.
Quiet, Pac-Man. This is my domain.
I've just had the most awful thought. I do hope that the killer is a good shot. Otherwise, he might miss Houston and hit me.
Now, would you get your exalted buns over here before this producer-director makes you a falling star?
Sit on it, Kate! Oh, that woman is so exasperating.
Hold it, Houston. We gotta get a mic on you. Harry!
Houston's plan to be the bait worked all right. Unfortunately, a knife showed up, but the fish didn't. So it was back to the drawing board, only we didn't have one. As a matter of fact, we didn't even have our fearless leader.
Oh, these are terrible. Positively revolting. Thank you, my sweetness. Tell that alleged photographer that this food layout is supposed to make my readers salivate, not regurgitate. Burn them, my darling.
If somebody doesn't do something about him, he is going to fly the London Symphony in here for high tea.
Murray, I've done all I can do. Asking him to leave is like telling Sylvester Stallone not to make Rocky IV.
Houston, where have you been? We have been looking everywhere for you.
Well, I've been down to City Hall following up a hunch. Yeah, oh, listen, I think I know who the killer is.
You know who killed Marsden?
Well, I think so, but now all I have to do is prove it. But anyway, CJ, I'll explain all that at the first annual Matt Houston Crime Busters picnic. Well, Japanese, huh? Listen, Mr. Goodfellow, now, when are you gonna taste some of my food? You know, that down-home Texas chili with all those Mexican jalapenos floating around in the pot?
Only when life becomes so unbearable will I be forced to commit hara-kiri. Nothing personal, Sundance. Actually, I wanted to thank you for your most generous hospitality.
Oh, you forget it. I mean, it's nothing any ordinary Texas fool wouldn't do for a total stranger. Listen, I'll see you at the picnic, all right?
Picnic? What picnic?
Oh, boy, ladies, that looks good. Looks like you've done it again for me. Thank you. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to hold up on dinner for just a few minutes because I figured we'd all enjoy the food a lot more when we find out who killed Roger Marsden.
Then you know the killer's identity?
Yeah, well, I tell you, I figured we'd just sort of kick back and examine the facts, cover a little ground, and see what we come up with. Now, that brings us to #1, the good Prince Polanski, who our lieutenant, Lieutenant Novelli, has arrested for Marsden's murder. Now, the lieutenant and I have this problem. See, we really don't think that the Prince did it, because I'll tell you something very honestly. If you're gonna kill somebody, you don't threaten them publicly. No, sir, you don't. And that brings us to number 2, which happens to be Kate and Sam Riley. Now, they're both very good suspects with very good motives, but we can rule them out also.
Airtight alibis.
Yeah, that's right, airtight alibi. You see, you were both present the night that Roger Marston's body was unveiled in the restaurant. But we did discover that you'd just flown in from Detroit 2 hours earlier, so you really didn't have a chance to kill the man. And that brings us to number 3. And that's the lovely Terry Anton. You love your employer very much, don't you?
We're engaged.
That's right. And it gives you a very good motive for murder, doesn't it? Would you like to explain a little bit about that?
I hated Roger Marston because of what he did to Goody. It was Goody's idea to set up the partnership, and then Roger took over completely. He made Goody do everything that he said. Oh, I hated Roger Marston. But I didn't kill him. Honest.
Then it was Marsden that wanted me out of the business, not you.
No, I never did. I adored your food.
That's right. So Terry didn't kill Marston. Besides, he's really not strong enough to kill a man and lug that big body around. No, that really wouldn't work out. So that brings us over here to good old Pierre, Lucky Pierre, I like to call him. Now, what would you think his reason for killing Marston would be?
Me? Oh, that's ridiculous. I love Roger. Everything I am, I owe to Roger. My restaurant, everything.
That's right, everything and a whole lot more, including a lot of things that a lot of people didn't know anything about, like Mr. Goodfellow. You see, Marston was running a shakedown racket.
That's preposterous.
Is it really? You see, it takes me back to the day of the television taping. It was something that the Prince said. Yeah, he said Pierre couldn't have gotten better reviews if he paid for them.
6 restaurant owners confirmed it. Marsden traded good reviews for cash.
Marsden got 30% of your restaurant in exchange for destroying the Prince and making your restaurant the #1 restaurant in all of Southern California. CJ, the envelope, please. Thank you. See, right here in this envelope is an official document all the way from City Hall, and it's proof that you and Roger Marston were partners.
So, I made Roger a partner. That's not against the law.
No, not really, but I tell you what, you got awful tired of giving 30 cents of every dollar you made to Marston. And that's when you killed him.
Houston, that's ridiculous. And, I'll prove it.
Prove it to you!
I'll be right back.
Do it, Bo. I'm warning you. If Houston should happen to catch Relax, Lamar. I've done told you, Houston. And that ain't your mark. You can't be running off like that. What is going on?
I'll explain later, fellas.
Don't lock the throttle!
CJ, get this man a check.
That's 3,612 to 3,606.
Over here, boys.
This tournament's still got 4 months to go.
Well, I'll be. I thought a little refreshment might be nice on a hot, dusty day.
Yeah, CJ, what is it?
What is what?
Well, now, I know you didn't drive all the way out here just to play Mrs. Santa Claus. Now, you got something on your mind. Why don't you tell me what it is?
Well, as a matter of fact, Houston, now that you mention it, there is something digging at me. You knew deep down that the prince was innocent all along. How come?
Well, I'll tell you, CJ, it's really quite simple now. Ever since I've been knee-high to a grasshopper, the prince has meant a whole lot to me and my family. Not only was he Daddy's favorite cook, he taught me a very important lesson in life, and that's the cowboy code.
The cowboy code? Is that anything like the Dallas Cowboys?
Wash your mouth out, girl. Don't you know nothing?
Oh, that just goes to show how ignorant a college graduate can get.
Save me, Houston. What is the cowboy code?
Well, CJ, I think the prince found it in an old Western movie because, you see, that's what he thought America was all about at that point in time. It goes something like this. Never shoot first, never hit a smaller man, and never take an unfair advantage.
And never go back on your word.
Be kind to kids, elders, and animals.
And don't harbor no religious nor racial intolerance.
That's right. And most important of all, a cowboy is a patriot.
That's kind of nice.
I like it.
So that's how you knew the prince wasn't guilty.
Well, that and the fact that he never could make gelatin.
Your shadow dances on the wall at night. The way you move sets the room alight. I feel your heat like a blazing sun. This game we're playing has just begun. Your eyes are fire and they pull me in. This kind of trouble feels like a wind. Electric pulses under my skin. Let the chaos of desire begin. Velvet heat, I can't escape your touch. Carves out a dangerous shape. Every move you make, I fall. I'm caught inside your burning cold.
And now, from our sister city in Scotland, the city of Glasgow, say hello to Kelly Alexander. Kelly's hobbies are classical music, tennis, and rugby. Now, whether she watches or participates, Kelly hasn't said. From
My kind of duty.
Your hormones are showing, Marlo.
Fran Mueller.
If our tip is correct, we'll have our hands full for the next 48 hours. So, stay alert.
Michelle Carroll, from our sister city in France, the city of Bordeaux. Michelle's family owns a small winery in the hills outside Bordeaux, and while she was raised on the rich red vintage of her homeland, she says she secretly prefers paler grapes from the Champagne region.
Kind of a nut would want to kill one of these girls.
Taiwan.
You got the operative word. A nut. If you haven't noticed, the world is full of them these days. I'm going to check the perimeter security, all right?
Gotcha.
From our sister city in Switzerland, the city of Bern, Francesca Brigatti. Francesca's been a ski enthusiast since she was old enough to walk. Her ambition, however, is to play a part in government, and she's currently studying political science at the University of Bern. Let's give her a warm welcome. And now, from our sister city in Venezuela, Caracas, Miss Gloria Fernandez. Gloria is currently studying at the university, studying theater. And she hopes someday to be an actress right here in Hollywood. From our sister city in Australia, Sydney, ladies and gentlemen, meet Jane Tyler. From our sister city of Dublin, please welcome Megan Conway.
This is my wife. We were moving out from New Mexico, and that's when I had to set up the apartment. Well, anyway, last night when I arrived, I went to the apartment. She was gone.
Could she be staying with friends?
She doesn't have any friends here.
Well, it could still be a simple case of cross signals, the confusion of moving and all that.
You know better than the cops. They said I had to wait 24 hours before I could fill out all their forms. Well, I don't want to wait 24 hours.
Scott, listen to me. You're walking out of here right now. It's not going to help your wife if she really is missing.
Look, you don't understand. Inez is a Navajo. She's never been in a big city like this before. If something happened, she wouldn't know where to turn. Will you help me, please?
The best we can, Scott. Now, you mentioned that you just got into town last night. Now, did you search the apartment for any indication where she might have gone?
Well, no, I guess not. I was pretty upset and kind of tired. I drove straight through. I haven't slept for a couple days.
Did you talk to the neighbors?
No. No, like I said, I haven't had much time.
Now, don't worry about it, all right? At least it's a place to start, but you're going to have to show me where your place is. Why don't you wait for me out there? You check the hospitals, and you better check the morgue.
This is our apartment, Mr. Houston. I always forget which key it is. I'm gonna feel pretty foolish having hired you, Mr. Houston, if you find something like a note in Esla.
Nothing foolish about caring for somebody and getting upset when they're missing.
Well, as you can see, we haven't finished moving in yet.
Listen, could your wife be staying with some relatives that you don't know about?
No. All her people live on the Navajo reservation in Arizona. She doesn't know a single soul in the city. I don't believe it.
What?
This check.
Did you know your wife had a job?
She wasn't supposed to. She had an offer to work in an all-night market, but I was against it.
Well, by the looks of this check, she started working for the Ready-Go market last week.
Great.
Well, still doesn't explain why she's missing. Come on, let's check it out.
This is Andre. I'm calling a friend.
This is your friend. What's your problem?
The place I've selected to deliver the goods has been compromised. Private detective has stumbled onto it.
Well, then choose another.
Too late. I spent a week finding it. Offers the best access and gives me the best chance to get away. Perhaps we should wait until San Francisco?
No. It has to be now.
Then I will have to kill the private detective.
Whatever is necessary.
The risk factor has just doubled, along with my fee.
I'll call Switzerland and have the money transferred to your account.
Houston.
Houston, the morgue. They have a Jane Doe that fits the description of Inez Townsend.
Meet us there, all right?
Something wrong?
Let's hope not. Why don't you take him back to the office? Fix him a big drink. He's got to get some sleep.
What about you?
I'm gonna go see Hoyt. Come on.
Following the photo session this afternoon, of course, tonight we'll take a little break. Then tonight we'll have the President's Ball, big event. Tomorrow afternoon, final closing ceremonies.
Thank you very much, man.
Anytime.
I heard. It was your client's wife that died last night, right?
She didn't just die, Hoyt. She was brutally murdered. I'd like to know what the police are going to do about it.
Right now, to be honest, not much.
Gotta be kidding me. There is a monster loose out there.
Don't you think I know that? There's only so much time and so many cops, and there's always too many monsters. Right now, I have different priorities.
Such as?
Such as every one of those girls by the pool. Let me bring you up to date. This is Sister City Week. These girls come from all over the world representing various sister cities to L.A. Now, we have a very reliable tip that says one or more of these girls is a target of an international assassin named Andre, who's been linked to half a dozen terrorist attacks around the world for the past 2 years. Why, have you got any idea why? If I knew that, I'd be halfway there to preventing it. I have been trying to run checks on all these girls' backgrounds, but between our department, the State Department, and the various embassies...
Yeah, okay, listen, Hoyt, I hear you.
Do you know we have been putting in 60-hour weeks, and I don't even have any idea what the assassin Andre looks like?
All right, listen, I tell you what, I'll make you a deal.
What kind of a deal?
You help me, and I'll help you. Now, if you give me access to the Inez Townsend murder file, I'll give you access to Baby.
We've got computers.
Not like Baby.
You got a deal.
There you go. Nice shirt.
Give me your wallet. I'll air condition your body.
Well, at least the day wasn't a total loss.
Just doesn't make any sense, Scott. Hey, your wife was killed in the alley right behind your apartment for no apparent reason, no motive.
This doesn't make any sense, Houston. The witness reports turn up 0. Now, Inez must have called out for help or screamed. Someone would have heard her. Why wouldn't they have told the police?
It's not that they don't care.
Well, then why?
Well, there are mostly Navajos in that building. When a Navajo is murdered so brutally, they usually think it's the work of witches.
Witches?
Yeah, but not the kind that ride broomsticks. They're called chindi, or wolf witches. And they don't need a full moon to go on the prowl. They only a profitable reason to kill. You see, Navajos believe the only reason for magic is greed, accumulating money.
Yeah, my dad was into Indian lore. He told me that these witches, now they can appear as normal human beings, right?
Yeah, but sometimes on the reservation, if they really want to frighten people, they'll wear a wolf skin over their head and shoulders.
Oh, charming.
But the older Navajos, I mean, they're still rooted in the old ways. They're mortally afraid of them, aren't they?
Afraid enough not to talk about?
Among themselves, maybe, but rarely to an outsider.
How about you?
Because I was married to Inez.
It's a shot.
Tonight?
No, make it first thing in the morning. You look like you could use a good night's sleep. You can stay here, all right?
Thanks. I'd really appreciate it if you could tell me what you saw or heard that night. If you're afraid of witches, please talk to me.
No luck, huh?
None.
Listen, why don't you go upstairs and try? I'll finish up down here. I'll be up in a minute.
All right.
It's very sad what happened to poor boy's wife. I would not know how to face him, but I talk to you.
What's your name?
They call me Mary Begay. What do they call you?
Oh, Matt Houston. What happened to the girl, Mary?
They say there is much bad magic around this place.
A wolf witch.
That is why Charlie just could go away. He lives down the hall. Charlie say he saw a Navajo wolf witch kill that girl.
Well, if Charlie saw the wolf witch, why didn't he tell the police about it?
Tell your law and order men. They laugh and call him a crazy old Indian.
Well, you tell Charlie that I won't laugh at him. Now, you said he went somewhere. Where'd he go?
Back to the reservation. Tuba City. I think you should take that boy and go very far away from here. The magic of the wolf is very powerful. It's no place for white men.
Mary, I've never been very good at running away from things. Thank you.
You be careful, Mr. Matt Houston.
Listen, I was wondering, do you make deliveries?
Do I look like UPS?
Well, I don't suppose that $200 would change your mind?
What's the address? Delivery for Mr. Houston.
I'll take it.
No, my customer insisted that I deliver them to Mr. Houston personally.
Okay, this way.
Thank you.
I am having a hard time believing that there is a wolf witch running around Los Angeles killing people.
Houston, I have checked and maybe he's rechecked. If there's a nut out there clawing people to death for no reason, Inez is its first and only victim.
Houston.
Delivery for Mr. Houston? Flowers from a friend. He said you'd know why. Ooh, you got any more friends?
Aren't you going to open it?
No, go ahead. I'll tell you, it means one of two things. Inez is the first in a string of killings, or she was killed for a reason that we don't know about.
No, I can't believe my wife would have done anything to make someone want to kill her.
What?
All the note says goodbye.
Down.
All right? Scott?
I don't believe it.
Houston.
What was it?
They hung up. We're going to find out who's responsible for this before they try it again.
How can I help?
Stay here with Chris. CJ and I try and find our flower girl. Come on. You all right?
Yeah.
Yes, I am very glad to be here as representative of Athens. And I hope one year, very soon, all of you come to visit us in Greece.
Hey, after I give her a couple of more English lessons, she'll be speaking the language better than I do. Nice interview. Thank you. Excuse me, Fran.
Hi.
Don't go too far away, okay? I want to go over that speech a couple more times with you before the banquet tonight, all right?
Okay. Good evening. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Are you a reporter?
No. No, I'm just an interested bystander.
Oh. Well, have a good evening.
You too. This is Andre. I'm calling a friend.
This is your friend.
I want to change the point of delivery.
We've been through this before. Are you still having difficulty with that detective?
No, you know my work is better than that. It's just that some of my customers have so many guests. Official guests. San Francisco would be infinitely easier.
I told you before, that's out of the question. No one must know that your customers are targets. This must look like a terrorist attack. The only way that you can do that is to kill as many of the other girls as possible. Understood?
As you wish.
Hi, how are you? Good to see you again.
Did you find the Tyler girl?
Finally, she was so taken with the $200 the guy gave her, she forgot all about his face. Where's Scott?
Just missed him. Someone called from his wife's apartment. They said he came right over. They'd help him find her killer. He rushed out. I couldn't stop him.
You get a hold of Hoyt. I don't care how busy he is at the hotel. You tell him I need some backup at the apartment.
Houston, this is an obvious setup.
I know, that's why I need the backup.
Well, except for the pinstriping, not bad considering. I'd say he's still seaworthy.
Yeah, well, somehow I thought seaworthy would feel a lot better than this, Doc. How's Scott?
Those claws did quite a job on him, but he'll pull through.
Look at you. What have you done yourself? If you weren't so busy, maybe you'd know.
See you next car wreck, Houston.
I'm not looking forward to it, Doc. Listen, I need a favor.
Such as?
The fellow who came after us tonight wanted to put us away. I'd like him to think that he at least partially succeeded.
I'll take care of it. Officially, you and the Townsend boy are an intensive care unit until you let me know otherwise.
Thank you.
Look,
If you just slow down on this until I'm done with the Sister City assignment, I can put in full time with your mad slasher.
Appreciate the thought, Hoyt, but if I wait for you, I could be dead.
Then why don't you lock yourself in your building and hire extra security?
Bye, Hoyt. Say hello to the girls for me, will you? TJ, I need to ask Scott some questions.
Well, Houston, that's going to have to wait. When I last saw him, he was being heavily sedated, and he will be out of it till tomorrow morning.
Great.
Now, I don't know if this means anything to you, but as he was going under, he said, tell Houston that Charlie Chuska went for the enemy way.
Enemy way?
That's what he said. Does it mean anything to you?
No, but I bet it does to Charlie. Come on, let's put baby to work on it.
Okay. Ready for a little Navajo werewolf mythology?
Absolutely. Go.
Meet a Navajo wolf witch.
That's what he looked like, all right, CJ, but what's it got to do with Charlie Chuska and the enemy way?
How about a whole lot to do with it? This is an enemy way ceremony. It's a ritual in which a Navajo sings chants, prays, in order to purge himself of the evil he might receive from seeing a wolf witch.
Yeah, Charlie saw the wolf.
Well, he did a lot more than that, Houston. According to Baby, you can't have an enemy way ceremony unless you possess some personal article belonging to the wolf witch.
Like what?
Like anything.
We're gonna need some help finding Charlie Chuska.
Houston! Houston! It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I have not slept in 2 days. I have my whole force out looking for an international assassin. You got me running around trying to track down a tribe of Navajo Indians.
Want some coffee?
No, I don't want any coffee.
Any luck in finding Charlie in the enemy way ceremony?
Against my best instincts, I tracked down an office in Tuba City who's got the information you're looking for. Hey, wait a minute. You're not going to Arizona at 3 o'clock in the morning, are you?
As soon as I pick up Scott at the hospital.
Well, what about your part of the deal? I mean, Baby tracking down the girl.
She's working on it, doing the best she can.
They call that one a singer. The one he's chanting over must be Charlie Chuska. Houston. Careful.
Charlie Chuska. My name is Matt Houston, and that's Scott over there. His wife was killed by the wolf witch. You saw the killer, didn't you, Charlie? Is that the personal article that you found of the killers? Do you know his name? Charlie, I need that flashlight.
If I give it to you, I cannot purge my spirit of evil. Are you a Christian?
Yes, I am.
Would you endanger your immortal soul?
Charlie, don't you understand? Now, I can stop the wolf witch from killing others, but I need that flashlight to do it. please. I'll get it back to you as soon as I can. Thank you. Staying awake, Marlo?
Feel a lot more awake if I knew what I was on the lookout for.
Your mama raised a master of understatement. If we don't find out by noon, I'm afraid we're gonna find out the hard way. My, what pretty eyes you have.
Thanks. But I haven't spotted anything yet.
Well, just keep a lookout. That information into baby?
I sure did. Fingerprints from the flashlight. One set belonged to Charlie Chuska. Here's your wolfman, Houston. His name is Alan Garvey. Managed to stay out of jail till he was 20. Then he was picked up for aggravated assault. When he got out, he joined the Green Berets.
Oh, what's all this wolf business? I mean, he's not an Indian.
No, but he did live with them. His parents had a small general store in the outskirts of a Navajo reservation, so he grew up with the Indian children and he learned their ways.
And possibly the fact that Navajos would be scared enough of a wolf witch that they wouldn't identify Alan.
Mm-hmm. Alan's Army psychological profile. His aptitude indicates that he was the perfect killer. He functioned as a sniper behind enemy lines.
Great. Sounds like the man Hoyt's after.
Hoyt's hired assassin?
Yeah.
Well, if that's true, this is his target. Miss Athens. And her fiancé, Nicholas Pappas. He's a shipping and oil magnate. He controls...
Yeah, I've read about him. Yeah, he's got 60% of the family stock in the company.
However, Nicholas has an ambitious uncle who wants to take over.
So he hires Andre to kill Nicholas. They can't just kill Nicholas. No, he's got to make it look good. Kill a bunch of people. Make it look like a terrorist attack.
Well, why would he kill Inez Townsend?
You see, it's perfect. It all fits for her apartment. That apartment overlooks the ceremonies. Now, Nicholas is going to be there any minute. You better get a hold of Hoyt.
And so, let's hear a big Los Angeles welcome for Miss Berlin, Fran Mueller.
That's it for now, folks. We're going to take a short break.
Hey, what's the matter, Lieutenant? It's not that hot a day.
Marlon, it's minutes before all hell breaks loose if our information is right. And if that hasn't got you sweating, the department hired you by mistake.
No, those are just rumors. I'm just happy to be here with my fiancée, Miss Atkinson. Thank you.
And from our beautiful sister city of Mexico City, Miss Maria Delgado. She brings greetings from her country in her native language.
Yo traigo saludos para nuestra hermana ciudad Los Ángeles.
Lieutenant Hoyt, you have a phone call. It's urgent.
De toda nuestra gente.
And from the sister city of Athens, Greece, the cradle of Western civilization, Miss Althea Nikopoulos. And her escort, one of the leading citizens of Greece, her fiancé, Nicholas Pappas.
Souvenirs, huh? Go ahead, sure, be my guest. But I'll be back to get them from you real soon.
I don't think so, Andre. I mean, you've got the death penalty waiting for you. Get him out of here.
I'm a chindi, a wolf witch. A chindi, Houston, is beyond death.
You're off the reservation now. So your magic doesn't work anymore. You and I both know that you are just a sheep in wolf's clothing.
6 months. 6 months at the most. You won't know when or where. I'll be back again for you.
Some of his records arrived after you left. In the military, he'd been incarcerated in maximum security on 2 occasions, and twice within months he escaped.